Well, good morning, everyone. Welcome back to the cabin. I need 4 more 16-foot beams, one of them being a ridge beam to go up top down there at the new workshop. So what we're going to do is we're going to jump in the 574, run down to the bottom of the hill, and throw it on the sawmill. So let's get busy. Well, folks, it's time for another giveaway. But first, what I want to do is I want to mention the winners for the month of November. And they are for the Outpost channel, a fellow that calls himself Sinbad S. And for the review channel, a fellow by the name of Raymond Russell. So be sure and contact us at smokymountaiноutpost@gmail.com with information on how we can get in touch with you. And we will get those hoodies that we promised out to you as soon as possible. Now for the month of December, what we're going to do is we're going to give away 2 of these. This is called a fro, and it's used for splitting wood. You've probably seen me use it before here to make handles and things of that nature, so that will come in very handy. So that will be the giveaway for December. Again, congratulations to the winners, and let's get back to the video. I decided to go ahead and work these 2 pieces of wood up before I actually cut anymore, because I really don't have a lot of place to stack this stuff, and if I set it on the ground, it just collects when it rains. This red clay bounces up on top of it. It doesn't really stain it, but it's hard to clean off, so I decided let's go ahead and work these up before I cut any more. This beam right here is just barely long enough. I can't cut off too much of it because I won't have enough if I do. Alright, this has to be 16 feet and 3 inches. The other thing about green lumber, and of course that could be any lumber for that matter, if it's bowed, you want to turn your crown up. That way, if there's any weight, hopefully it will settle and level out. Once I get this done, get this cut off, then what I'll do is I'll figure out where my crown is, and then we will lay the beam out from the, or the post out from that. Okay, so what I've got to do, this one's got to be 3 inches wide and 6 inches long. I'm going to cut half of that out. So we'll scribe that mark there. Finish this one right here. And that will be So for those of you that may not know, this is called a Forstner bit. And what it does is it just helps to dig out a lot of material that would otherwise take a long time. We don't want this bark on here, or actually don't need it, because it would eventually fall off at some point. So we're going to go ahead and take it off now. I'll actually face this side probably in towards the tractor, because this is part of the support for the upper floor. So like I said, we'll just face it towards the inside here, not be facing towards the wood shop. Well, I've got one more of these to do, which is part of the upstairs of the wood shop, and then I've got 3 more of those to do, and as soon as I get these hewed out, burned, and the oil put on them, I'll be ready to set these up. Just a little on the brisk side this morning, so I figured I'd build just a small fire. Here's where the magic happens. When we hew this out and make it look old-timey. It's like somebody's wanting to play ball. it actually warmed up quite nicely. So I had to get rid of all those layers I had. All right, friends, now that we got those two done, it's time to go jump into Big John, the 574, and run down and get another log for the sawmill. I always put the smaller end of the log towards the saw head. That way I can jack it up right here and level it out. Hey friends, we hope that you're enjoying the build on the timber frame workshop, and if you haven't already seen it, we'd like to invite you to watch the series on the timber frame cabin build. All you got to do is click the top right hand corner, it will lead you there, and it will start with the very first video. Guys, thanks for stopping by. We hope each and every one of you have a great day. We look forward to seeing you back up here at the cabin again next time.